What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522. It's time for the background of my New Year's Eve round at Alcyon Woods Disc Golf Course. Let's get to it. Kicking off the back nine. Hole 10. 396 par 4. Real interesting shot here, especially now that we're shorter. You need to get past that bended tree to the right. It's a two-tiered fairway. We're down low right now, and we throw up onto a plateau that keeps pushing to the basket. Really like the shot shape. I would love to have a low screaming forehand. That would be ideal. Not in the cards today. So I'm going to go with my flippy photon up high. I just need to beat that leaning tree, I feel like, and it'll be really good. Might have turned the corner a little too much to the right, but we're up on the plateau. Just so you can get an idea of the fairway here. So there's almost like 3 gaps to hit: left, center, and right. I think I took the right one. But there's a lot of stuff to miss in here. Then you come up on this plateau, and the basket's lightly guarded, but still tricky. All right, guys, we have a bit of regret. I probably could have gone mid-range putt and gotten out here with an easy birdie, but I got greedy. I'm stuck here on the corner, not much to work with. All I really have is a straight line through here, so I'm trying to go through here on highs, or just hopefully get out to the fairway, maybe get a putt. Ooh, big skip. All right, got away with one sneaking through trees. We'll see what the look looks like. If I steal this one, yay. If not, I totally deserve the par, how I played that. We're stealing. All right. Hole 11, par 3, 243. This is the short and long tee pad. I'm gonna try the left line with the range. I usually try the express lane, but I usually turn something over, so I'm just gonna play a turnover shot down the bigger gap. Hopefully beat the trees and get a look at this one. Keep drifting, baby. Keep drifting. Oh, yeah. Good shot. All right, so we slid up here, guys. Got a little cross branch here that should not be a problem, but it's totally gonna be in my head. Got it. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. Nah, I may have gotten it once from long, or from the, it's the same tee pad, duh. I think I may have gotten it once, but good get. All right, don't know if I said it already, but I'm really liking the short tee pads. They're just really offering some different shot shapes on this course. Really making me think. I like this. So hole 12 is 275, dog leg right. It's a decent turn, like 45 degrees. I think I can air out an uplink. There is an express lane on the right. That just looks like complete bait. If you have a nasty forehand, I can see you splitting it, but it's really hard to hyzer flip and get the ante. So I'm gonna go wide with the uplink and just let it be uplink. Go. All right, got a little fight out the end. I might be long. That was a great throw. All right, so I got just past the pin, but need a little more turnover. Kind of crashed out over here. Bit of a tricky lie. Thorns up the back's always fun. All right, let's get this there. Footing is not great. Whoo, dunks it. Right, hole 13, 244. Shared tee pad again for the long and short. I think I've thrown like deflector and entropy at this one. And now I know that's not the shot. Gotta go with the flippy stuff on hyzer, get it pushing forward, because I always crash in early. So this I want to push a little bit longer on angle, get a little flip and push to the basket hopefully. All right. I definitely don't want to throw this with a walk up because this is a pretty short hole. Yep, we're on the back side of the green. I said back side, I meant left side. And this might be the best look at a birdie I've ever had on this hole. Could have used a little more push, a little more flip, but it's a clear putt. We'll take it. Hung it out to the right. Gotta reach for the chains. Knock this in for the par. Still on my list to get a birdie on. Hole 14, short par 4, 357, hard dog leg right, uphill. Goes uphill, plateaus, and goes uphill again. I was thinking just a big turnover shot like I did on hole 10 and just letting it ride out to the right. But there is an express lane here on the inside. What the heck. It's the end of the year. Let's do some stupid stuff. I'm going to try and chase an eagle putt. So I'm going to go little hyzer flip past that big leaning tree on the left. There's a little pencil tree to the right. Got to split them two, that V, and hopefully keep cruising to the right. All right. Threw it inside. But got way up there and a good cut back to the middle. Let's see if I steal one. So I got lucky blasting that one through the corner. Could have used a little more height because this one came into the ground with some steam, so it still had some flight left in it. But I got myself out here, probably 120 or so, uphill. So we're trying to float the anode, give it a decent run. I don't know how that missed. I am seriously confused. It went through the basket. I am seriously confused, guys. I don't know how this can be here and so close to the basket. I had to have just missed chains wide, if anything. And then I almost lazy putt away it. All right, hole 15, 185 feet. There is an express lane straight to the basket, but I really don't like those holly trees short of the basket on the right. They're just really good blockers. So I'm going to go, there's a Annie line to the left here. And I'm hoping I can just recreate that shot from a few holes ago with the range. Just put it up on a little angle, let it just drift over to the right. Oh, just a little wide. I really wanted to see that one shape up. That looked like it was going to be pretty. And save the par. Yep, nice and close. Definitely one I wanted to get back there. Stinks, but I got another opportunity here. Hole 16, 237, just straight away, some guardian trees in front of it on the side. So I'm going to try and take the range right at it. Hopefully it'll plop down nice and close to the basket. Ooh, going right. All right, a little short. Hopefully get a run down to the basket. I always forget because of how close these trees are to the basket. They make me feel like they're close, like they're like out at circle's edge, and they're actually pretty darn close. So we got a circle putt. All right, whoop. Retighten that. Let's get that birdie. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Rushing a little bit. There's a twosome nipping at my heels, and it's hole 17. I prefer to not stop, let the play through. 488 feet, signature hole. This is an interesting shot shape. You got to get out this gap and then to the left. Really, it's just about getting your disc in play. From the long tee pad, it's a beast of a tunnel you got to hit. But yeah, I'm just gonna go pyro, ramp the gut, let it be overstable, and hopefully have a good second shot look. Whew. Good flare skip. We'll see what that looks like. All right, guys, not ideal. I need a little bit of hyzer on that pyro. I ended up pushing a little too long. Got a goofy lie here, and I'm also pinched off. If I had the forehand, there's a dirty line there, but I think I gotta go patent pending. All right, find the basket, get legal. Boom, boom. Okay, we good. I'm gonna go hard over on the volt. Not hard over, just a little bit of angle, but hopefully it's gonna run down the chute. Maybe give me a look. Hung it out wide, but got a great tree kick. All right, honestly, I'll take a par if I have to. I feel like this hole has all the shapes, even from the short tee. So, here we go. Don't like the high side, it's slippery. Gonna go low side. See if we can save this. This will be dirty if I do. So dirty! That makes up for that par 3 I missed. All right, after helping some guys find a disc up there, we're back here on the tee of hole 18. 250. Basket's down there to the right. I gotta be careful because the front of the tee pad kind of like broke off and the bricks are kind of going. Needs to get repaired. But I do want to throw this crazy anhyzer line. This looks fun, looks wide open. It's got to beat this one tree here, and then I'm pretty much home free. So gonna go with the Flippy Envy. Give me that nice forward push. A little tailwind too to help. Come on out now. I threw that a little inside, but we're down there. All right. So it turned it just a little too much. Good distance, but lost it off here to the right. I believe I had a nasty putt to end my round the last time I was here at Alcyon. Let's see if I can do it again. All right, so I gotta get in here, get legal. All right, can I go wide around this stuff? Yes, I can. Okay. Yep, foot's in this line. Let's go. The straddles are working. And that is going to be a great ending to this New Year's Eve round at Alcyon. Really fun course. The shorts are actually a lot of fun. A lot of different shot shapes compared to the longs. I love that versatility. A lot of courses have that like long tee pad and the short tee pad just like 20 feet in front of it, but it's the same exact shape, shot shape, just a little shorter. A lot of different looks out here, so really cool. But for final thoughts, back to Shay.
All right, guys, real quick before we wrap this one up, I have a giveaway to take care of. At the end of the front nine, I asked you to tell me in the comments, did you make any disc golf resolutions for 2025? So we had 20 comments on YouTube, and we had 3 over here on Rumble. So I got your guys' names here on the wheel of names. Let's give it a shuffle and a spin to see who's winning that proxy. And the winner is Connor Flynn 1207. Congratulations, Connor. What was Connor's resolution? Let's see here. Connor, where you at, bud? I should have searched for you out here. The forehand dominant player. We're looking forward to backhand. Hey, definitely, it's good to have both in your arsenal, bud. Good luck. So all I need from you to get you that disc is a screenshot of you being logged into your YouTube account, preferably showing that you are a subscriber to the channel. And you're going to send that screenshot to either one of my players' pages, which I have listed here, or you can email me directly at shaystevens77522@gmail.com. And once I verify that you are you, I'll get your info and send you that disc. Thank you guys for participating. You should still have some time to enter into the Team Foundation Challenge for February. So be sure to get into that as well. If you didn't win today, you can give yourself a pretty good chance. I put up a terrible number this month for February. So good chance there to get a disc. But with that, thank you guys. Now let's wrap this one up. So the red tees at Alcyon were a great way to close out my 2024 on New Year's Eve. I think even playing Ironman, all par 3s, I might have shot like -10, -9 maybe. So yeah, really good round overall. And I capped it off that night by playing glow dubs with my nephew and getting an ace. So can't really beat that. It's a great day. I can't get over, guys, just how different Alcyon looks from the red tees. I really love it. There's only 2 holes that share a tee pad between red and blue. Everything else had a very different shape. I just loved it. So it's a great beginner layout, and I kind of regret now. I wish I would have took my cousins there for their first outing. I first took them to New Brooklyn, and then we went to Stafford and played short shorts, and they got really beat up there. Next outing might be to Alcyon. I think it'll suit them a little bit better. They'll have a better time. Yeah, real great look. The course was packed that day. I was happy to see that. The only kind of downside I feel like of having this kind of like the mix of like having the beginner layout and the long layout is beginners don't know what's good for them. A lot of groups were out there that day playing long to long and watching them throw less than 200-foot drives. It was going to be a long day for them and anyone who was kind of behind them. It's kind of the only downfall of having that beginner layout and longer layout. Everyone wants to play from the tips. So it's kind of a human thing. It's not really a course designer's fault. It's just kind of one of the unfortunate realities. But overall, I think the red tees would really benefit a lot of players. Alcyon it's great now. You can work on your long technical game or your short technical game, whichever you want. It's got both offerings, and that's just awesome. So again, hats off the design team. I really enjoyed it. Surprised it took me this long to actually play the Reds, but had a great time. But with that, guys, I want to say again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care.
Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.